Rahobat Wuashuk. Trying to remember what I was thinking about when I was in the shower. When you get that grand rise and downloads. I show the grand rise and downloads. Soon as you come back into the earth realm, that's when the downloads be fresh. You know what I'm saying? I shook. Oh, atheists. Oh my God. And spookism. Spookism. Oh, the unseen. So that deals with the occultic. So that's why when I enjoy evoluting, because then you get to explore different realms of thought. I shook. So with that being said, then you learn to have mercy and compassion for other types of thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blame folks who, even atheists. I'm not an atheist. That's not atheism is coming from, again, a Eurocentric standpoint of thinking when you look at what they call God. Long story short. So we've never been atheists. So real quick, what's spooky? Things you can't see. It's spooky. A lot of folks have not seen UFOs. A lot of people have not seen no reptilians. That's still spooky. That's why I deal with awareness. It's not about what you know. You don't know nothing. The only thing you know is what you experience. You know what I'm saying? Delicious vegan food, passionate sex. What else? What else have you experienced that you know? Everything else you walking by faith, right? And when you use your 9 mind reason, spooked out, Anunnaki this, Enlil this, Inky this. Even though they got a video of some niggas looking like Inky, I told you niggas, I told y'all it's gonna shift from the God in the sky doctrine to the God on earth. So the masses, just like the masses are worshiping spooky gods that they've never seen before, it's gonna shift, right? The masses, they're gonna start worshiping what you would say the GOE, or the gods on earth. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and watch, what was the name of that? Gods of Egypt. Honestly, it's already been shifting, because long story short, when I was on YouTube checking out Elijah Muhammad gave me real GOE vibes. You know what I'm saying? You can tell by and his followers, they revered him while he was on the planet. So that was the avatar. Elijah Muhammad avatar, Farrakhan avatar energy. You could tell by his energy. You know what I'm saying? Dr. York, big avatar energy, big GOE, NOE. You know what I'm saying? God on earth and Neteru, and the Neteru on earth, big in the energy. You can tell. Listen, using your intuition, you can tell who's GOE. You know what I'm saying? This is a feminine planet. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go on Google, they talk about Earth being a Syrian planet. You know what I'm saying? You can check it out on Google for you niggas who love Google University. They say that Earth is a Syrian planet. And now, from our galactic star seed, if you understand anything about Sirius, that star system is ruled by females. That's a feminine star system. Okay? So when you come back to Earth and you telling me Earth is a Syrian planet, it means it's a feminine planet. So you're going to have the goddess avatar is big booming out on this planet. You got to stay 2 steps ahead of the sun. I shook. Now they're giving you the Lyran star seeds. They're giving you the Pleiadian star seeds. They're giving you the Draco star seeds. Why is this important? Because we're big on phenotypes. So you can identify a lot of the humans walking around on Earth just by how they look. Right? You know what I'm saying? Just like how we can identify our felines walking around here, right? It's the same concept. We can look at a motherfucker and tell that motherfucker a Pleiadian. Right? Pleiadians are tall. They have white hair. I seen one walking around a couple days ago. Like, that motherfucker, that's a Pleiadian. But they know that the masses, for the most part, they're not conscious on that level to identify the different galactic humans. I show this whole God concept. How does it tie in with the galactics? Okay? Because essentially, we identify as Etherians, not as a physical species, but as an ethereal entity. You see what I'm saying? So this whole, again, when you go back to atheism, we look at what you're calling God as a hive mind concept. Now, if you study the bees and the ants, you see how them beings operating. Now the bees, that's a hive mind. The queen is controlling autumn drones, right? The queen has divided her consciousness into each one of those drones. Go on Netflix, check out the show I Am Mother on Netflix. Matter of fact, it's a movie called I Am Mother about a consciousness controlling a race of robots. Now this is where this whole false identity comes into play. You gotta reprogram your mindset on how you are identifying yourself, because that affects your vibration. How you identify yourself affects whether you're vibrating a red, orange, blue, purple, or pink, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever color, whatever high vibrational color. That's based on your thought process of what you think you are. You know what I'm saying? They got you programmed thinking you know what I'm saying, that you're a 26-year-old. I'm 26. I'm from Nebraska. Like, nigga, please. You are not 26 and you're not from Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? You're a hypercosmic entity incarnated. You see what I'm saying? You see how different? Then you begin to look at things a little differently, right? All right, listen, before I end this transmission, gotta deal with language. A couple days ago, I had a feminine come up to me and say, Namaste. I said, Namaste. I said, what language is that, beloved? She said, it's Sanskrit. It means greetings. I said, oh, okay, bet, I should. Well, I greet you with Rahubat. She said, what does that mean? It means greetings in our ancient language. She's like, okay. Rahubat? I was like, yes, you got it. Rahubat. Because, you know, the feminine, they can... The feminine, see the word feline, feminine, it's the same shit. So when you're speaking the R's, you roll that R. Rahubat. And then we like Grand Rising. Nefer Atumra. That means Grand Rising. And then this was an older lady.